Hey guys, it's Kim Vasquez. This is my husband, Renee Vasquez.
Hello.
So we just finished our very first, my very first CrossFit competition. I thought I would make one up about like CrossFit. So just so you can get to know us a little bit better. And so there's a lot of questions on here. We may not get to them all. We're going to try to do them quick as possible. And here we go. How many comps have you done? Well, I just said it. My husband's done. Three. And I've done, this is my first one. Woo woo. How long have you been doing CrossFit? How long have you been doing CrossFit for, babe?
3 to 4 years. Like 3 or 4 years, yeah.
What's your favorite thing about CrossFit, babe?
The community.
Yeah, I would have to say that's my favorite thing too. Even though we don't work out of a box, we work out in our garage. I always find that I still talk to a lot of people that I used to work out with at the box, and they'll come and they'll hang out with us and work out in our garage with us. When I've gone to California and traveled, I've gone to different boxes, and I've just it's been a great experience. Everybody's always so nice and welcoming. Why did we do a competition together?
Why together?
Yeah.
Because you're my favorite partner.
I definitely didn't really, like, secretly I've always wanted to do a competition. I didn't think it was something that I could do, and now I know it's something that I can. It was going to be
CrossFit food.
And I just thought, like, why not, when he mentioned it, and I kind of threw it out there because I didn't know he'd want to be my partner, because he's worked out with some really great people. He's always done partner competitions, and I didn't think he would want to work out with me, but he did, and so I did it.
Between you and Sabrina, I chose you.
Sabrina's our other friend, and she's pretty badass. Who is more competitive?
You.
What?
Oh, no.
Okay. He's competitive as in, like, he wants to win. Like, he has to win. He wants to be first place, which
we didn't win yesterday.
We didn't have first place, but we weren't last. I'm competitive as in, like, I do want to be good. I don't want to suck, obviously. I don't want to embarrass myself. I do want to do better than the people around me. Like, I didn't think I was that competitive, but yesterday, when we were in the top 12 out of 24 people, I kind of felt like there was a chance that I could be at least top 10, and so I found myself, like, really like pushing myself and kind of watching and kind of keeping an eye, like, on the people in front of me or behind me. And I was like, okay, I'm a couple reps ahead of her. Just don't put the bar down. So I'm a little bit competitive, but yeah, he's super competitive, like super. What's your partner's weakness in a competition? What was my weakness?
Stamina.
Yeah, definitely. That run kicked my ass. I would say for him, he's pretty strong. He's pretty fast. And
same thing, running.
No, but, like, you will suck it up. You will kill yourself if you have to. I think for him, his nerves. This is his third competition, so he's definitely got that in check. Like, I saw it a lot this competition. I don't know if it was me that just made everything so much easier for him, but he's definitely got his nerves in check. But I remember that being, like, a really big issue, kind of. I could see it, and I don't know if anybody else could see it, but I could see it because I know him. And so he's definitely, it's one of his weaknesses, but he's definitely improved on it. What is your partner's strengths?
Your strengths?
Yeah.
Is your
Just so many.
So many. I guess just your how you say it, you don't quit. You
Okay.
push through.
Okay, so that's a nice way of saying she gives her best. She sucks. I would definitely say my husband's strengths are that he's like I said earlier, he's a strong guy. He'll same thing.
Guy.
I mean, yeah, he's a strong guy. He'll push through everything, and he won't give up.
I don't have any weaknesses.
And he's a smaller guy. I mean,
What?
I'm
short. That's a big weakness.
Yeah, he's short, but for him being 5'2", I mean, he can.
5'3". Give me an inch. I am 5'3".
Okay, he's 5'3" on a good day. He definitely he can lift some heavy shit, and he's pretty fast. What is your favorite thing to do together? Hold on. What was your favorite thing about doing a competition together?
What's my favorite thing?
Yeah, what was your favorite thing?
Just doing something we love and enjoy it together.
Yeah, I would say like just
It builds a great bond and good how you say it,
morale.
no, just builds a relationship stronger and better.
Definitely.
Oh, your friend texted you. Let's see, what was your favorite part? Do you communicate well?
Or disagree during workouts? If so, how do you work around that?
We don't communicate. We did not communicate well yesterday, but it was our first experience together. So
He
we need
yelled
to
at
work
me.
on that. I think I was correcting her and she didn't appreciate it during the workouts. So we had to work on that. We have to work on the communication during workouts because it's very your time is, you have a lot of time to think about it. You don't have time to adjust what you're doing.
Definitely.
And you gotta just do what you're doing.
So how did you deal with when you
Just
yelled
did
at
it.
me?
Oh, I just shut up when you told me to stop talking.
Yeah, I mean it's just common, like you're tired, so your train of thought is not like all there. You're kind of trying to breathe and catch your breath and focus on getting the workout done, and like he said, like you only have like a limited amount of time. Just try to like brush it off. What was your favorite workout?
Probably deadlift.
Yeah, that was my favorite one too.
Because
What was your least favorite workout yesterday?
well,
The 300-meter sprint.
the sprint sounds easy.
It sounds easy. We gotta
But
check
that
our.
was the worst one.
Yeah.
At first, the worst one was the first workout. And then I thought the last workout was going to be easy. Even though we finished it under, I don't know, probably 8-9 minutes.
Mhm.
So 8-9
No,
minutes.
it was like 7 something.
Yeah, so 7 minutes and some seconds. Felt like forever.
Yeah, it was like a
The
300.
first workout was 10 minutes. But this one, the last one, the 7-minute one that we got done in 7 minutes, was the worst workout.
And it wasn't.
50-pound ball and running with it and box jumps over it.
Yeah, and it wasn't like he was saying, it wasn't just a sprint. It wasn't just a 300-meter sprint. Like I could do that. It was basically a 200-meter sprint, and then you picked up. He picked up a 50-pound medicine ball. I picked up a 35-pound medicine ball, and then you had to sprint 100 meters to a box, and you did like 5 each box step overs, and then in unison we had to do. I had to do squats, and
So, you can't go 1 rep ahead. I
Yeah,
have to do 1 rep. She has to do 1 rep. You can't do 3 reps in a row, and she has only done 1 rep. It won't count. Your 2 reps won't count.
yeah, and it was just there was no chance to catch a breath. Like if it would have just been the run, like I suck at running, but I could like you take a break. But it was like that was that workout, and then you went
The
into
best
the
thing
other
about
one.
CrossFit.
Like there was a point I never had an what the fuck did I do? Or what was I thinking until I had to do that run, and I literally thought I was going to cry. Let me see, what was your favorite? Like the whole process of us doing this competition together, like from the day we said we're gonna do this. What was your favorite? What was the favorite part of the entire process?
Just the whole reasoning of us. Well, keeps us in check, of course.
Yeah.
To work out.
Because we signed up in December, at the beginning of December, so it was gonna keep us in
Gotta
check
work
for
out
the holidays.
But that and it's just more of a bonding thing, you know. It's something we do together.
Yeah, definitely. When we first met, like working out was something that we always did together, and there's just something that kind of like rekindles that, and it was something we did that we could do together. So yeah, definitely, that was my favorite process or the favorite part of the whole process is just sometimes we get busy with our schedules and stuff like that, and he'll work out on his own, and I'll work out on my own. But this kind of made us like. I might do my workout in the morning, and then he comes home from work in the evening, and instead of him doing his workout by himself, I'll either do another workout with him, or I'll watch him and talk to him, or like cheer him on while he's working out. And just our kids seeing it, I think it's a great thing for our kids to see.
Yeah, work out at home, so the kids are out there with them.
Yeah, so I think that's one of my favorite things. Will we do another competition together?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
The first one's always you learn, you know.
Yeah.
You learn how to work with each other. You learn how to communicate with each other. You find your weaknesses and you work on them.
Yeah, I definitely would. I really enjoyed it. I definitely see him different. I don't know how to explain it, but
Sexier.
a little bit sexier. Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah. I see that myself.
But yeah, definitely. I would do another one with him. Would you do an individual competition?
Yeah, that's my next goal.
Yeah, he definitely.
I did 3 events or 3 competitions, you said, but they're all team. And
Yeah.
never. The thing is about team is you could give up, and your partner could pick up your slack, or vice versa. And I never had it to where you did it on your own and you only had count on your own or yourself. So here it's, she could fail and I could pick her back up and vice versa. And I haven't done an individual where it's all on you.
I don't see myself doing a individual competition. It's just not something that I see myself, because I need someone to pick up my slack. I'm just joking. It's not something that I see myself doing. I'll probably do like a community WOD type, like what is it? What are they called, babe?
Yeah, community.
Like where they do like for
charity WOD.
A charity WOD. I could see myself doing that, but not an individual, like super competitive wise. What advice would you give to anybody who's thinking about like doing CrossFit or even doing a competition?
Well, watch it first.
Yeah.
Or go to an event. But the thing is about CrossFit or about competitions, I never wanted to do one until you went to one, and you just enjoy the energy there. So, but I would say go to it, feel it, see what they do and they actually do. The thing is about CrossFit, you don't know what you're gonna do for competitions till the week of. But it lets you know where you're at in CrossFit once you become, once you want. If you're a competitive person. If you're not competitive, then of course.
For me, like I'm not that competitive, but I definitely.
You are.
Yeah.
You're a perfectionist, so that's
yeah.
competitive.
That's true. For me, I'm not like you said. I'm a perfectionist. I don't want to. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do the best that I can, that I'm capable of, and I'll practice and train to the best of my ability to make sure I don't suck. So I think that if you're not a competitive person, doesn't mean that doing a competition isn't for you. If anything, like it can definitely. I found it kind of inspiring me. I found people wishing me luck and like supporting me through this competition and getting ready for this competition that I wouldn't necessarily think would support me or back me up, or that I didn't think they would care, but it's really like it was cool to see like all the support and backing behind it. And also it just really doing this competition, there was, like I said earlier, there was never a point where I was like, what did I get myself into? It was a point of I felt inspired. I felt like, oh my gosh, like I don't suck. I'm right next to these people who look amazing and who I aspire to like look like someday and be in physical good shape, and I was passing some of them up, and so that felt good for me. So it definitely like made me realize that I don't suck and I'm kind of good at it. And it makes me want to push and push my limits, and that I realize I'm not necessarily pushing myself as hard as I could, and I could go a little bit hard. Ugh, that sounded dirty. I was like, I can go a little bit harder, but you know what I mean. So, but yeah, that was it. It's getting super dark out here, and the kids are making noise. Yeah, they're ready for dinner. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure you like, make sure you make sure you subscribe, and thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.